Hey guys, TheChrisD here again, and I've got 10 minutes of video and nothing to talk about. Yay about not having a script. So I suppose I should probably talk about what's been going on recently. Obviously, playing far too much of this. Black Ops 2, you get into it. As you do with most Call of Duty games, you get into it, you kind of play it a fair amount. I've been doing a lot with Slow and his friend Jikizu GD. Slow, tell me how to pronounce that please. So we're doing a bit of a kind of triple game, if you will, and the three of us all just kind of working together, going into random, whether it be a Dom, KC, or whatever the hell, and coming out. I think Slow's putting up some of those videos on his channel, because I'm not recording them, because generally I do shit when I do that. As for my other stuff, obviously I haven't played TF2 in a fair while, because, well, I've been too busy playing this. I'm trying to get back into it soon. I haven't played in ages. I haven't put my idling accounts on in ages, and actually that brings me to another thing. The fact that Steam are starting to make it, you have to have Steam Guard enabled for 15 days before you can trade. I don't know, I see that as a double-edged sword. I mean, obviously it makes sense because you're stopping people from stealing accounts and being able to send them on, and that's kind of the whole point of having Steam Guard, is so your account ideally doesn't get stolen. The other issue is that, you know, some people may not want to put Steam Guard on throwaway accounts, or, well, what you would consider throwaway accounts. Like the idling accounts, they're kind of, you don't really need them, you can kind of get rid of them and add more as necessary, so putting Steam Guard on those just makes it even more of a hassle, especially when you're switching between accounts so often. So I'm going to sort that out on all of my accounts, which is going to be a pain. Speaking of which, I'll probably set up a second computer to actually run them. And as for Sims, I need to get back, I need to play that again soon. I haven't touched that in months. Seriously, I haven't played Sims in months. Steam eventually got seasons. Well, seasons and most of the other expansion packs that were added recently were finally put on Steam a couple of weeks ago, and I got seasons immediately. I'm never going to get Supernatural. I despise that kind of stuff. Even as it is in the base late night. Late night? Is it late night? I forget the name of it. I think it is. Whatever it is, the one that added vampires. I'm sick of vampires even in their base state, so I don't want to be adding even more vampires and all the other crappy shit, fairies and witches and whatnot through Supernatural, so I'm not going to bother getting that, even if it goes half off in a Steam sale. Speaking of Steam sale, there was a Steam sale recently, and it was doing okay, you know. Bought a couple of games. I wasn't buying an absolute massive amount, because it wasn't the money I actually spent before the sale on, well, Black Ops and Sims 3 Seasons. Unfortunately, I think it was the day that Skyrim was on sale for half off. I was thinking of getting it. Then I was in the big huge mad Steam sale thread, which comes in boards. Like every time there's a Steam sale, there's a new Steam sale thread. And I was in that, and someone was posted that GameFly were selling it for £10, which was a lot less than €25, and especially when you added, it was like a November-based discount code that would actually take 20% off, so it became £8 for Skyrim instead of €25. £8 worked out to about $10.50, I think. $10.50, $10.60. I don't know, I can't remember. But apparently then, after buying it, it was like no problem. Then it was the next day, I tried to, you know, saying, you know, there's more stuff on sale. I add a couple of things to my, I'll add some money to my Steam wallet so I can buy these things, and I get told, oh, credit card's been declined. What the fuck? And apparently I couldn't buy anything. I couldn't add funds to Steam, and PayPal wouldn't take it. I just couldn't order food a couple of nights later on Just Eat, simply because the credit card was being declined. It was only after one of my other friends, Cherry Ghosts, he mentioned that, or after I posted about it, he said it happened to him as well. So apparently, whatever the hell is up with GameFly, AAB apparently must have thought of that as, oh hey, you know, this credit card is compromised, we're going to block it. And then, you know, and we block it, and then we're going to ring the customer at 10:15 on Saturday morning to try and inform him, or to try and ask him about it. I'm sorry. Firstly, you know, you're going to ring on a Saturday, which kind of obviously doesn't make sense, because, you know, business generally only works Monday to Friday. Secondly, you're going to ring at 10 AM on a Saturday morning. You're actually expecting me to, well, firstly, you're expecting me to be up on a Saturday. Two, you're expecting me to be up at 10 AM on a Saturday. That doesn't happen. Neither of those happens. I'm up at like fucking 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, regardless of what day it is. So, I'm still trying to get onto those fuckers to get my card unlocked so I can actually use it again, which is It's actually seriously annoying when you know you use a credit card, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, you can't use your credit card, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do now? How am I gonna buy this stuff? How am I gonna be able to, you know, buy things online? In some cases, get food online. Sometimes I even have to use this in real life because I don't have enough money on my card account, on my debit card, to use it. So, oh, it is an annoyance. I really want to get off of AIB. Because, especially because over the next couple of, I don't know, I think it's within the next few months, my graduate account status is running out, so I'm liable for fees because I don't have 2,500 or 3,000 euro to leave my current account constantly. I forget what it is. I don't know if it's 2,500 or 3,000, but basically, both themselves and Bank of Ireland, you have to leave an absolute fuck ton of money in your account, in your current account. You cannot ever go below that balance. If you go below that balance by 1 cent at any point during the quarter, you are liable for fees for the entire quarter. It's bullshit. I mean, firstly, the banks have to get bailed out by the IMF because they're shit. And then they start deciding, yeah, we're just gonna, you know, fuck over all our customers. They probably moved to Ulster Bank at some point before they decide, yeah, you know, we're the only bank that, you know, has free fees. Let's just stop doing that so we don't lose money. I really am not impressed by banks in this country. Oh, that was a tangent in itself. I forget what I was going to talk about now. There's some people asking for more Tropico 4 in the comments. I don't know. I might get to it. I highly doubt they're going to release even more DLC. If they do, well, if they do, then I'll figure out some way to buy it. Actually, that's what I was going to go on about. The fact, since my credit card was blocked and I couldn't buy anything, it was actually the Pinay Barbie, Brad Speedwood's girlfriend, actually was kind enough to actually buy me some of the games that were on sale that I wanted. I have to say an absolute massive thank you to Barbie for that. I'm definitely going to have to repay her during the Christmas sale, that's for sure. But now I've got a fair few more games that I can play, and potentially if you guys want to see something, I might be able to do like Victoria 2. I don't know if I'll do Orcs for this. I'm not that great at Orcs. Watch Cyclone Duke if you want Orcs, although he hasn't put anything out in a while. Watch his old videos. He does a lot of good Orcs. Jesus Christ. I knew I should have put a script on this. This is the reason why I'm not good at post commentaries. I cannot keep a topic going for 10 minutes. I can't even keep a topic going for, how long, 6 minutes? Oh Jesus Christ, there's at least a minute and a half left in this. Okay, I'm going to cut this here and I'm going to find another topic to talk about. Oh yes, Civ. Should probably talk about Civ. The actual current game, or at least the current session, the game that I'm sporadically uploading, I actually recorded that towards the end of October, which is pre-patch. So there's still a fair amount on that. I should probably look into it. It's about, I don't know, it's 4 hours of footage. I'm not sure how much of that I've gone through. I think I've gone through about 2 hours of that, so there's still a fair few episodes in that. Then we'll get to the patch, which changes a few things. I don't know what entirely it will change. In particularly for that game, it might change a few things with cash and happiness, possibly. But in general, the patch isn't really going to do much to that game other than adding the little, you know, kind of the post-turn timer, not timer, the post-turn kind of, you know, the thing at the bottom which says processing turn for whoever. That's pretty much the only thing that's actually going to change in that game. Whenever I actually get around to editing it and putting it up, when I eventually finish that, then I'll be going back in for another recording session to see if hopefully I'll be able to finish it in one go and then ideally upload this quicker and sooner. And after that, then we'll be looking into what to do for the third Civ game. I have no ideas in mind. If you have an idea, I'm all ears for it. Like seriously, post anything, and it'll be, and I'll bear it in mind. I pretty much do anything. But people still complaining about the fact that I only play on Brent's difficulty. I actually like to play the game standard. I don't like AIs that have stupid bonuses. As I've said many times before, it's bad enough that they start playing on Chieftain and not at standard difficulty. So whatever works. Maybe I might go to Emperor or possibly Immortal. I am not doing Deity, and I say Deity, not Deity. If you want to watch Deity, go watch Mad Shit. That's this game. I I really enjoy this shotgun, and if I ever get around to finding things to talk about in the next few videos, you'll see even more why I love this shotgun. Okay, take care.